So Marie, I'm catching up with you on your work here. A lot of the ceramic has gone now, and you've been finding lots of little bits of copper and wood. Where have they been?
We found a lot of fragments on the outside of the flagon and underneath the flagon, and they all seem to have the same kind of pattern in the making, with really tiny slice of copper alloy and wood. And
they're mixed in with the bones, right? The cremated bones.
Yeah.
And over here by the microscope, when we look at them, they seem to have layers. The best one is here, but I don't know if a video can really picture it. It's layers of copper alloy strips laid into wood, and it seems to be backed by wood. And we're taking lots of notes, and then there's also some little globules of copper. So lots of little bits to try to figure out. And these all match up with these little bits that we see on the x-ray. Were you pointing at those again, please, Marie? Thanks. Yeah, I think they're near each other, but there's no real sense to what they are. And then what have you been doing, Marie, here? So you're collecting the bones in one package.
We're doing an excavation in quarters, so I'm saving for each quarter the bones, the soil, and any artifacts, objects we're finding. So here it's all those little copper alloy and wood.
So that looks like you're on zone D right now, and over here is zone A. And which bit, Marie, is this what would have been the top of the vessel? So underneath from what you're working on now, because we're working in reverse.
No, so that's that will be the top of the vessel. The neck of the vessel is still in the block lift, and this is the
down
base.
Here's the base. So that's what we came to first with the earlier video.
Yeah.
And then leaning against the base was this, which maybe is a mirror, but we don't know yet. We're going to x-ray it, and it's got wood, mineral preserved wood on both sides.
And there's a big nail.
With a big nail. Is that a big nail? It's quite a big nail head, actually. So we don't know. That was near it, but that's... jury's out still for what that is.
There's still some minerally preserved wood on the nail. And
so we can do some comparisons with the type of wood if we get it analyzed. And these are two objects ready to be x-rayed. Sort of circular. And then this is very curious to me because it looks... I don't know if it's copper sheet that was over lead or just a bunch of copper that maybe that went through the fire. Very curious. I don't understand what that is. And the other one is like a copper ring around. We don't want to disassemble it until we've x-rayed it. But there we go. That's sort of
and maybe some metal in the middle, but we need the x-ray to know.
Yeah. We've nearly got everything out so that we can pass on soil samples and bones to the specialists, environmental and osteologists, and then get all the x-rays for the individual items, and then hand all this over to the fine specialist to see what sense they can make out of it. So, yeah, nearly there. Well done. Thank you, Marie.